Hello everyone, Winter here. SoundCloud won't work, so I'm uploading this onto YouTube, but it's having a lot of problems, so I'll try to do this quickly. I'm here to answer your questions, and yeah, got 20 of them. Alright, so the first one I'm going to answer is not the first question I was asked, but it has a very interesting story behind it. It reads, why do you and @PunkyPeggy, Fernanda, hate each other so much? This bitch. So, it all started on a dark and stormy night. I heard a knocking sound from my bedroom window, and I walked over and I pulled up the blinds, and there she was, and she was whispering against my window pane. And as I leaned closer, trying to understand what she was trying to say because she seemed so panicked, she whispered, "Summer is a little shit." And that's why. That is why. Yeah. And, then we had tea and role played. And, okay, so, what got you into role playing? This is embarrassing because I was 12 and I hadn't been on Twitter that much, only on a personal, which was just my account. And I interacted with an Amy Pond account, and because I was an idiot when I was that young, I thought it was either Karen Gillan or her. Actually, was I 12? No, I wasn't 12, but I was 13. Close enough. Anyway, I thought it was her. And then she started using double parentheses, which is actually where I got it from role-playing with her later on. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about, and I didn't know why she was randomly using parentheses, and it got me curious and irritated. And so I learned more about it, and there we go. How long have you been role-playing? Since then, so about 3 years now. Yeah, I was an awful role player when I started. That was on my River account, and I would use smiley faces, and I'd ask RP, and it was dreadful. I'm just going to delete them as I read them, so it's easier for me. Who are your favorite RPers and why? I don't like picking favorites, but I know I have to. I'm just going to rattle off names, and it's a long list, and I'm not sure if that makes me a bad person, but I don't care. Okay. Kyle, Aaron, Catherine, other Catherine, Narcy, Fernanda, but I hate her. Jess. I'm forgetting people. I'm going to start that over. Okay. Narcy, Kyle, Aaron, Fernanda, Catherine, other Catherine, Jess, I think, no, Anna, yes, yes, 8, is that them? Basically, there are a lot of great writers on here, and if I've roleplayed with you and you've actually given me the time of day, I love you. Also, you are all just good writers. Joy, Emma, okay, I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm not listing why, there's too many and I'm going to forget and I'm going to feel bad. Bleh. Anyway, what's the best part about where you live? Ew. No, there's some nice parts. Like right now, I live in the middle of the woods. Like literally in the middle of the woods. And despite the bugs that always get into my house, it's peaceful and quiet and it's nice scenery. Every other part of New Jersey sucks ass. No, but the part where I live. If you went to PHS and you're watching this, and I'm not friends with you, I despise you. And you're a horrible person, and I hate you a lot. Okay, next question. Express your love or hatred for Twilight. I hate it. I used to love it. When I was young and I hadn't read a lot of books yet, it was the first fandom that I was properly in. and it's sad because I now know so much about it that I can rival Stephanie Meyers, whatever. But then I got older and I reread it and I realized, wow, this sucks ass. And now I really, really hate it because it glorifies abusive relationships and Edward's a fucking creep and Bella has no personality. So there's that. What made you decide to play Koshi differently from how other people do? You see, Koshi came into my mind when I was role-playing on Omegle, because that's when I didn't first start there, but that's where Koshi grew up. I would just go on playing the master, and I had the idea of a redeemed master. If Doctor Who was real, if all of it was real, and the characters were real, and it wasn't written as a kid's show, how would a man who went insane, I mean, obviously there was a time before he was insane, how would he cope with waking up, so to speak, and looking around and realizing that he's committed countless murders and countless, and he's in meh, and he hurt the Doctor who they have alluded to he was in love with. I'm sorry, it's just true. How would he feel? And the idea of probably damn shy and insecure, but he would have his moments of, brass sense of humor, but altogether a very, very broken, damaged person. And so I want to pull it out. He's not, I mean, he's technically in alternate universe, but I more think of him as a what if scenario. This is how he would act. Yeah. Anyway. What is your middle name? These questions are still from Jess, except for the one about Fernanda. Okay, Josette. I hate it. But there you go. If you saw the movie, Dark Shadows, well, that used to be a soap opera in the olden days. And if you remember, the lead character girl who got killed was named Josette. My parents are fans, so yeah. I'm named after a character who died. Thanks, guys. Then again, they also named me a season, so. Yeah, it's storming at my house again. Will you scare the storm away? Can you do that? I am God. That is true. But no, because I enjoy people suffering. I love you, Jess. That's a fucked up ass heart. Okay, anyway. What is your favorite dessert? Human meat. What is your favorite meal? I should have flip-flopped those. Human tears? I'm trying to be witty, I'm failing miserably. Actually, my favorite meal is filet mignon, if that's made out of human meat. Why are you such a dumb bitch, and also why do you love me so much? Hello, Brendan. What is your favorite thing about each season? Well, I love the winter, because she is gorgeous and intelligent and perfect in every way. Actually, I hate winter. It's the cold, and it's my least favorite season, ironically. Spring, I like it because sort of everything's coming alive, and it's pretty full. Also, I don't have allergies, so I get to gloat to the people who do. Summer, I love the heat. I have a very, very high heat tolerance, and I can comfortably walk around in 100-degree weather. Fahrenheit, because America. Autumn, I like the leaves. They change pretty colors. Are you a real murderer? Okay, this is not from Jess. Next question. Love you. And I love you, random citizen. What is one place you want to visit more than anything? Hello, Jess again. Ireland. And okay, I'm gonna stop. What is your dog's name? Frosty? Yeah. How many chickens make an egg? 2. 2 chickens make an egg. No. one chicken makes an egg because the female, although the male fertilizes it, it's the female who actually forms the egg inside of her. So take that, Scarlet. Are you a superstar? Yes, I am Hannah Montana. Every little thing you do is magic. Every little thing just turns me on. They asked every little thing you do is magic, then I answered because it's a police lyric and I love the police. Okay. I'm fresh out of questions, so laters. Bye. Alright, that's all the questions I have. Thank you all for playing. Have a nice day.